A poet confronts a president. Javier Cecilia, the leader of a movement calling on the government to stop its war against drug gangs, blamed President Felipe Calderon for the escalating violence that's killed tens of thousands of people.
The
Mexican state is failing in its obligation to protect its people and defend their rights. That's why, Mr. President, in your state role, you are responsible, together with the state governments, for the deaths of 40,000 people, thousands of missing and orphans.
Facing rare public criticism from victims of drug violence, Calderon was defensive. He said it's impossible to put an end to Mexico's violence without confronting the gangs with force.
You are mistaken. It would be irresponsible for me not to act against these violent gangs.
The open meeting between Calderon and Cecilia and other victims was emotionally charged. At one point, a mother disgusted by the lack of justice for her missing sons broke down as she asked for results on the investigation. Calderon apologized for the loss of lives, but he refused to apologize for the government's war against the gangs. Cecilia's son was killed with 6 of his friends by a gang in March. Since then, he has become the leader of the movement calling for an end to the violence and a different, more effective approach to the government's policy. Last month, he led thousands of people on a drive across Mexico to protest for peace. The march ended in the country's most violent city, Juarez, near the U.S. border. Upwards of 40,000 people have been killed in spiraling drug violence since Calderon deployed soldiers and police against the cartels in 2006. Calderon says he wants to bring the guilty to justice. Cecilia said that's impossible with Mexico's corrupt government. According to government figures, 98% of crimes go unpunished amidst a justice system marked by impunity. Adam Raney, Al Jazeera, Mexico City.